Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer with Tales from the A&P Vault. So, you know my friend, it was just her birthday last week, and she's the one that came in and confessed that grandma was shaving her chest in the vestibule. Well, when she first started working there, first of all, I got to tell you, there were like the last final crew that worked with us, we were all workers. Like, we didn't call in sick. We took any hours that were available. We moved fast. We got shit done. Like, that's just how we were. And we worked really well together. So she's ringing on Express one day, and she gets so mad at me every time I tell this story. And I laugh so hard, she gets so mad. So she's been ringing on Express, and I snuck up behind her. I didn't mean to sneak up behind her, but I was going to start bagging for her. But she was so fast that she was able to scan and bag at the same time. So I bent down to get a bag, and she hits me right in the face with a bag of popcorn kernels. Like, there, it was unpopped popcorn, like the kind that you'd have to put in a popcorn popper, not the microwave kind. She hits me right in the face with it. And I start hysterically laughing, and she gets so mad at me because she thought I was a customer. She was like, "What are you doing? Get out of my way. I got this." She was like, "I thought you were a customer, and I hit a customer right in the face." Oh my God, the things that went on in that store. So that was one of our stories. We have, oh my God, there are other stories. I mean, I remember when I first started working there, we used to sell individual cans of really cheap soda. I don't remember what kind it was, but it was cheap. And you would get like it would be like a cardboard box, and it would be cut so that it was like maybe that tall. And they would put them out on the shelf, and there were maybe 24 in the thing, and it was like mix match. It didn't matter what kind you bought, like they were individual. But the cashiers, for inventory purposes, had to ring them up by flavor. So I picked up one, and picked one up, and it slipped out of my hand, and the way it fell and hit the register, it punctured on the side, and this can of soda was spinning and spinning and spinning and shooting soda out of the sides of the can. And I mean, I was able to control it after a minute, but I got pretty soaked. There was another time. Now, this is way back when. People don't even remember these outfits, but when I first started working there, I think it was polyester. It was a red smock. I mean, basically, it was all red, but the top portion up to here was orange, and then the sleeves had like a red, orange, and yellow stripe on it. They were really ugly, but it was kind of fitted to the waist, and then it sort of flared out. And the good thing about it was that you could literally wear whatever you wanted to work. As long as you put that over it, nobody cared what you were wearing. So I wore that every day, over whatever my clothes were. And sometimes they were crazy clothes, like zebra spandex pants. God knows what the hell was going on. But I had some outfits, let me tell you. So I picked up a thing of laundry detergent, and the lid was off, and it went like this, and it poured all down my smock. And you would think that that wouldn't stain, but it did. It stained. I couldn't get the blue stuff out. Anyway, and those smocks were highly flammable. And back then, people were allowed to smoke in the store. If an ash, like in the back room or in the break room or whatever, if an ash landed on it, it burnt a big hole in it. So everyone had all these holes all over it. It was like highly flammable. But whatever. I mean, it was just convenient that you were able to wear whatever you wanted. So here's another time. And I was a rock star when I was like in junior high. I really thought that I was going to be singing backup for Motley Crue. Like, this was like really what I thought. Like, I really thought that that's where I was heading. I was going to be touring with Motley Crue. Anyway, so I go to work, right? And I'm like 15 years old, and I'm wearing, I won't forget this. I was wearing white jeans, which, number one, why are you ever wearing white jeans? I hate white jeans. And then it's like, also, to work in a grocery store, you're going to get filthy because it's just, everything is filthy. But I was also wearing white pumps. Now, why are you working on the cash register in white pumps? Because I always had to be like a rock star. And I remember I had to walk over to they used to have like the cigarette rack in the middle of the store, and it was locked up with like little locks, and you had a key, and you had to go get the key, take the cigarettes out. So I walked over to the cigarette thing to get a customer cigarettes, and like the mean girls that were working there at the time were making fun of me. I remember hearing them, and I remember being so upset by it. Now, all these years later, I'm like, well, they were right. Why are you wearing white pumps and white jeans to work in a grocery store, and you're 15? Like, what was going on here? But, you know, like, this is where I sometimes feel like the law of attraction really fails me, because I really believed that I was going to be a rock star. And, you know, that just didn't happen. I don't know what happened, but that didn't. All right, if you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.